Always pray to the Most High God, because life is so beautiful. My brother, life is so beautiful.
Alright, send a moment from now.
Never give up.
I'll be linking up Talk to Emtron from the US of A all the way to talk to the people of Kidima, Eastern region, and of course Sierra Leone as a whole. Stay tuned, stay fixed, stay connected. And I go by the name DJ Stent all the way, taking care of business right now. And of course, song you listen to, it's being produced by Talk to Emtron from the States all the way, teaming up with some Sierra Leone superstars all the way, yeah? So stay tuned. As to Emtron, Talk to Emtron will be talking to the people of Kidima, Sierra Leone as a whole, right? Stay tuned.
Remember, Jaja, I guide you. You stand firm in any situation.
Right, of course, I want to say good afternoon and welcome to the program Salon Beats Exclusive, brother.
Good morning, how we doing?
We're doing great, and how are you?
Doing well, peace and blessings, King.
Yeah, and of course, you are live online, live on the Talk2 Radio, FM 1.5 in Kidima City. We are broadcasting from the eastern part of Sierra Leone. Most welcome, brother.
Good morning to the people. Good morning to the people of Sierra Leone and Kidima.
Yeah, and of course, first, people want to know who who we are talking to.
Oh yes, this is Talk2Emtron, a music producer from the United States.
All right, of course, Talk2Emtron all the way from the US of A. And of course, Talk2Emtron, and of course, you're going to take us through your musical journey. How long have you been on this producing?
Yes, sir. I've been on producing for many years, 15 plus years. But I just kind of really just took a full deep dive in the past year or so.
All right, okay. And of course, I saw the last, a collaboration. You being collaboration, doing collaboration with Sierra Leone stars. What really triggered you to do that?
Yes, sir. Sierra Leone and Freetown. Those are my people, and I got connected through my brother Egerton, and he made all of that happen. So shout out to Freetown, Sierra Leone, just putting it together for them, accepting my music first, and then we was able to partnership and collaborate and put one together on No Be Lie.
So going forward, so do you intend to do more collaboration with your Sierra Leone brothers here?
Yes, sir. Definitely. I'm looking to do more on collaborations. I want to run it back with the people that I haven't worked with, and I want to open it up for opportunities for more people. I just want to build and connect and expand with the people because I see over there you guys are my people, and it's just love, and I want to return love back.
All right. And of course, Anton is trying to pay back home, and of course, you're listening to Talk2 Radio and FM 100.5 in Kidima City, and of course, Talk2Emtron, and of course, take us through this song outside to No Be Lie. What come about this song?
Thank you, sir.
Right, and of course, take us through. Are you the one that bring this song to your Sierra Leone brothers? Just hey, brothers, I want us to do something like this. Are you the brain behind this particular song, No Be Lie?
I would say yes and no. I don't want to take full credit for it. I was the music producer. I had an idea of it, and they said my people over there said, "Hey, let's make it a Sierra Leone style." And I sent them a track because I originally created the track, and I sent it to them. And they sent me back something amazing, something totally different from what I expected. So they just took my production and made it a Sierra Leone hit. So I'm just so thankful and satisfied with it because that was all of their work.
All right, okay. Talk2Emtron said he don't want to take the credit all alone. They all share the credit together. And of course, if you're out there, you're listening, and you want Talk2Emtron to work for you, to produce for you, he's available. And just link up with DJ Stent on live on Talk2 Radio, and of course I'll make it possible to link up with Talk2Emtron, and of course Talk2Emtron. So what are we expecting from you come December? Are we expecting more great hits from you and your brothers?
Yes, sir. We're actually in the studio right now. My people in the studio. We're working on ideas and we just trying to have another follow up. So I'm actually releasing two songs. I just released two songs that will be dropping this Friday and then next Friday. So we got two songs in November, and we got tons and full of surprises for December as well.
All right, okay, that's good. Hoping to get a coach, good tracks from you guys. Anyway, hope for the best, definitely. And of course, okay, I'll bring the song for listeners to listen out there. And of course, I'm gonna bring the song again. That you listen, and just continue sending your comments on the number 079-634-777 or 031-634-777. Those are the number you can send your comments, and I'll read them out before leaving the studio. Stay tuned. And of course, let me bring the song. Stay tuned, stay online. Talk to Anton. I'll be right back.
Never give up, keep your head up, and always pray to the Most
High God.
Because life is so beautiful. My brother, life is so beautiful.
Life is so beautiful, you know. Produced by Talk2Emtron from the US of A, working with his Sierra Leone brothers all the way.
Life is so beautiful, beautiful.
And of course,
Life is so beautiful.
Talk2Emtron from the States, teaming up with Black Jones, and of course, Chaka Blacka, and of course, Two Coins, Princess and Clary on this one, yeah? Dope superstars on this, definitely.
You get for handle life with care, love God with fear. It gives you the old world, but the most precious gift is life. You need care, never give up.
Alright, of course, that's a song tied to No Be Lie, okay? And of course, you have to give praise to Jah. Definitely, you have to give praise to Jah, because He made you, He created you, He make everything possible for you. And of course, back to you, to Anton. So, are you coming down to Sierra Leone in December?
No, sir, not exactly, not in December, but we're definitely working on some things. We putting it in works, because when we do come, we just want to make it be able to stay for a while. So we're just gonna push it back, but I still got love for the people, and you guys are always in my thoughts and prayers.
All right, of course, sir. So, people may want to know if Talk2Emtron is a Sierra Leone or not a Sierra Leone.
No, sir. No, sir.
Not a Sierra Leone.
No, sir.
All right. So why do you love Sierra Leone? Why do you love Sierra Leone?
I love it because it's love there. Like, as I said, like, the people are just so genuine and so accepting, and whatever you need, you guys pour your hearts out. And I just look at you guys just as another one of me. So I say you just my brothers and sisters, and I'm just so thankful.
All right, that's good. So like somebody like an artist is stay in Kenema and wants you to do a production for him or her. So how best is that?
If someone from Kenema would like to work, I have my social media. All of my social media, I have my website that you guys can get in contact. Or if not, you got the best DJ in the world, DJ Stent. So he would definitely set it up for you guys. We willing to work any type of way possible.
All right, of course, that's to Anton speaking from the States all the way, and of course, taking us through his musical journey, his production journey, and of course, he said, if you want to work with him, let me come to our local dialect, and of course, they talk to Anton from USA, and of course, it say if you want for work with him, if you want make it work for you, again, social media handles them. When I talk to Anton on Facebook, Instagram, you can go through that, or better safe, just meet DJ Stent, and of course, we go make that way for you, and it go do a production for you, and it go be massive for you, and of course, so let me check, and of course, so many messages coming in.
You get for handle life with care, love God with fear. It gives you the old world, but the most precious gift is life. You need care, never give up, keep your head up. Life keeps on for you today.
All right, of course, okay, brother. So, have you been collaborating with other countries, like the Tanzania, the Nigerians, the South Africans?
Yes. Yes, sir. Currently right now we're in like you said, Sierra Leone, and we in Nigeria, and I'm communicating, I'm networking with other people that I do have plans to do collaboration with, but not yet.
So, so when are you planning to come to Sierra Leone?
Let's look into it next year. I'm getting with my team, and we're gonna put some things to place. And we'll be looking forward sometime next year to making this happen.
All right, okay. So, is this the first track you have done for Sierra Leone? No be lie, is it your first track for Sierra Leone?
Yes, sir. Definitely, that's my first, but it's definitely not the last. As I said, some of my music was just over there in general, but to be able to collaborate with Sierra Leone, it was a blessing. It was a different feeling. So that's the first, but not last track.
Okay, and of course, we hope and pray that this one we continue. I will continue having more hits from you guys. You know, we continue to see the collaboration, and we are praying for that because our brothers are doing it for us out there, and we want to bless you for being part of Sierra Leone. You know, you are our very own now, and of course, you're listening to Gola Culture Radio, FM 1.5 in Kidman City, and of course, getting a live online interview with Talk2 and Tom from the States. Of course, taking us through his different moves, his different career, you know, his musical career. He's taking us through, and of course, if you're out there, you're listening to us, and of course, just log on to the number 079 634 777. 031 He's Talk2Emtron from the States, and he's a music producer and also artist as well. He have worked with 5 artists from Sierra Leone, I believe. The Black Jones, and of course the Two Coin, and of course Princess Anna, and of course Clary and Chaka Blacka. I know he have worked with these guys from Sierra Leone down in the States. And of course, so I talk to you and what will be your message to Sierra Leone and of course Kidman people as a whole?
My message to my people is keep faith, put God first, and you can do anything you want to do.
All right, and of course, and I want to say thanks for having you in the program, and of course, Salon Beats exclusive. Of course, I thank you, and of course, let me bring up some messages. Let me go through the inbox. This one is saying, "Good afternoon, DJ Stent. I'm getting you loud and clear from our Bomber 1 section here in Kidman City, and of course, the voice looks strange, and of course, but I'm happy. He's working with Sierra Leoneans. I'm happy, and God bless you, brother." And of course, this one is coming from Abdul Kamara, staying at Bomber 1. And of course, I take another one saying, it's a good music. It's a good music. And we hope for more hits from the great man, Talk2Emtron from the States. And of course, working with our Sierra Leone brothers. And I want to say God bless you. And this one is coming from IB General at Langotan. And this one is coming from Amneta Musa at Hegbema section here in Kidman City, and of course Sierra Leone, saying it's wonderful to have you guys. I've been going through your flyers on social media, and I'm glad I'm part of the show this afternoon. I want to say thank you to the great man from the US, and of course teaming up with the Sierra Leone family. I want to embrace it as our very own. I want to say thank you. And this one is saying, okay, this one is saying, I'm Mohammed Kamara at Korea section here in Kinema. Want to say thank you, Brother Talk, from the US. I want to appreciate you for working with our brothers. May God give you the strength to continue doing more good production for them. We want to bless you. So these are some of the few text messages I got in the box. So what's your take?
Yes, sir. I thank you. Thank everyone for the comments, and I receive all the messages well. And peace and blessing. As I said, that's the first, but it definitely won't be the last.
Okay, and of course, so what should be your final message and party message for today's program?
Once again, I want you guys to put faith, have faith, put God first, and you can do whatever you want to do.
All right, and of course, he's two and son, talk two and son, and this is a song, and of course, no be lie.
Love God with fear. It gives you the old world, but the most precious gift is life. Give up, create up, like it done for you today. Tomorrow,
Sometimes it's like a head. It's like a head. So if you
So talk to and son. Before we leave you, do you have any part to say on the song? Do you have anything to say?
I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for those guys in Queens on the song. As I listen to that song every day in the studio, that song is a real message. When we say no be lie, it's the truth. And like everything they said in the song is a healing song. It's a message. So anytime that you guys are having a rough day or hard day, just lean on that song, and I promise you, it'll guide you guys through.
All right, and of course, I want to say thank you. I want to appreciate you for being part of the program today. God bless you. Stay blessed. And of course, we'll talk again in other programs. Yeah?
Yes, sir. Peace and blessings. Same to you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
My brother, life is so beautiful. Never give up. Keep your head up. And always pray to the Most High God. Because life is so beautiful.